Touch you, mate.
I developed a problem with my eyes when I was 24.
Yep.
So that was 20 years ago. I had a number of operations where they had to cut all the muscles off the outside of my eye and reattach them. They managed to, and I'd get really bad double vision, that was the problem. So when they sewed my eyes back together, I could see a single image only looking straight ahead. And now I'm just looking out the side of my eyes to both sides and I can see single vision.
Well, you've got a hand all right. So, you've had double vision for 20 years.
Yeah.
And as a prayer, you put your hand on your eyes. And took them off, you could see.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Isn't that extraordinary? Yeah. We have an extraordinary God, don't we?
Wow, that's amazing.
That's medically impossible. That lady moving the neck, medically impossible. That man, medically impossible, had organs removed and lumps disappear. That's medically impossible. But he's a God of the impossible.
Yeah.
Wow, and so for 20 years,
Yeah.
the doctors say you could never be cured, only operations.
It was hard to find a surgeon who would operate because it was such an extensive surgery. And the gentleman that did operate managed to fix my eyes, so when I look straight ahead, I can see a single vision, but as soon as I look to the side, everything just splits.
Wow.
And now I'm just looking to the side, I can see one right there. I haven't had that for 20 years.
Jesus, going tonight. And so what do they call this condition? What do they call it?
Strabismus, but it's usually something you're born with. Mine started when I was 24 and they did every medical test under the sun. And the highest eye surgeon in Sydney at Prince of Wales Hospital said I can't operate on you.
Wow. Well, Jesus got you.
He got me tonight.
Wow. Come on, another hand. Eyesight. What happened to your husband last night?
So he has had for 20 years where he's had double vision. So he's had 2 surgeries on his eyes before. It actually ended his pilot career because he was training to be a pilot when he was 24.
Oh, wow.
And he started getting a lot bad double vision. Then he had surgery. The surgery didn't work so well. So after a number of years, his eyes were quite bad again. He had further surgery, and that one was fairly good in that he could see an image. One image when he was centrally, but on the peripheries he still had double vision. And he actually said, and he hadn't told me this, but recently it's been getting worse, where he'd be sitting at work looking towards the right, especially trying to make one image, going, come on, make an image, and he just could not make one image. And so last night he was operating the camera, and John prayed for a number of things for everybody and said, okay, put your hands over the body part. And so he put his hands over his eyes, and he felt they were a bit wet. He wasn't crying, but something was sort of happening, and he looked out and he could just see, wherever he looked, he could see one image. And even this morning I said to him, how are your eyes? And he said, they're great. He said, I can look at that picture over here right up close and I can see one image. And he said he's not been able to see like this for 20 years. And he's really stoked because he said, when you're looking, double all the time, it's really hard work. And so he's been really excited.
Wow. This is all good, And so you're also a medical doctor. This is quite amazing.
I'm a GP.
You're a GP, so this is not curable, is it?
Well, I mean, he's had surgery, and the surgeon had said to him at the time that we can only do so much. We can't pull too hard on your eye muscles. Because otherwise you'll lose some other things.
Wow.
And so the first time they operated, they didn't actually know what eye the problem was. So the first time they operated on one eye, the second time they operated on the other eye because they weren't quite sure which eye was the problem. But he said his eyes feel freer and he can look around sort of with an ease.
Isn't it exciting?
We're very excited.
Give a little hand. God bless you.